for my final morning report. Charles Appraisal on Wednesday the 19th of April with me, Richard Market Analyst at Antic Markets, looking at gold. And we've seen this gold chart there continues to sort of hold on to these this upside break, this big downtrend, the primary downtrend that's been in place pretty much for the last 10 months has been broken, and you're holding nicely above the 1263.8 resistance or 1264 area. You're now sort of putting a test on that 13 big figure area. Look at that old resistance. Old resistance became supportive, resistance again, and I think it's again going to be tested on the upside. 1295.40 was the rally high that we saw on Monday, before just starting to consolidate. The candles have not been great since that sort of move, as this consolidation has kicked in, and sort of a little bit of a near-term dip on the RSI back below 70. You could argue, some would argue that that is a bit of a sell signal. I'm not necessarily convinced of it, because you've not really seen them. I mean, the MACD lines are still fairly positive. Stochastics not. I mean, stochastics are usually a leader rather than following the RSI. So yeah, I'm just a little bit reticent about calling that as a sell signal. Well, certainly I am reticent about it, because I think it's more of a consolidation, really. And I think the market is just going to consolidate, possibly back to sort of 1260 to 1270 area. Maybe that would be the consolidation that we'll see, because usually what we've seen in this gold chart is you sort of get the breakout, the consolidation. There was a bit of a sort of disappointing move for the bulls in sort of mid-March, but then subsequently we've seen the breakouts holding on to the consolidations and then moving higher. So it's likely that I think we could see a sort of move back to sort of 1260 to 1280 maybe, as a consolidation, but then start to sort of find support again, because I think it looks like this break of the downtrend is fairly key sort of move, really, for the bulls, and holding on to those gains I think will be seen. Now on a near-term basis, you've got that support of yesterday's low 1279. Breaking that, you sort of open the sort of 1270 area as a basis of support, but it looks a little bit corrective on the momentum indicators on the hourly, certainly with this run of negative candles on the last sort of 12-18 hours. So yeah, I think there could be a bit of a corrective move, but nothing too significant yet. So I wish you good luck in your trading, and I'll speak to you later. Thank you.